here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Oakland Athletics taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So almost ready to get underway. And towing the slab here, Zach Wheeler. And Siggy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
He's been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Elvis Andrus. Close one, doesn't get the call. And we're underway here this afternoon. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. The wind to kick the 2-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Kicks and deals.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The 3-1. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Here's Tony Kemp looking to rebound from Wednesday's game where he was 0 for 5. And a pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1. Andrews gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's capable of pitching. So, be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Here's Jed Lowry. The pitch. And that one almost got him. The 1-0. And that's outside. And the righty deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Real Muto settles underneath it. And it's caught for the out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Seth Brown.
So here's Brown at the plate. He was 1 for 4 back on Wednesday. And he deals. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a 1-1. Upstairs. The 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next pitch is outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. The A's strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Today's starting pitcher, James Caprillion.
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Back here, Citizens Bank Park. Gene Segura at the plate here.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Gene.
The wind of the pitch.
Segura.
He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. Foul ball there.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Next pitch is popped up. In plenty of time to first. Segura out in the play.
Batting second.
And time now for the Phillies lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And now it's Alec Bohm. And the pitch. And a good eye there. And now it's even up.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. And down on strikes he goes. And there are 2 outs.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up.
Batting
And
third.
as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Here's Bryce Harper. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That one out to right. Grabs it on the run. And that is that. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Philadelphia, second inning set to go. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Sean Murphy. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting, in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And the 0-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
0-2 now. Bounce to the right. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Billy McKinney.
Here's Billy McKinney at the plate. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Righty delivers. Not the best swing that time from the first-round pick. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about, oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Now, here is Sheldon Noisy. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Pitch in the dirt, 1-1.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based on...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. He sends a rocket to left. His second of the year. It's 2-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now Chad Pinder. Wheeler back to work.
The center fielder, number 10.
On the corner at the knees for a strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate, and that's ball 1. Next offering is down low. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9. The first baseman, Jonah.
Next up for the A's, Jonah Bride.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The wind and the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. So now 1-2. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Next pitch inside, 3-2 now.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Now batting,
Elvis Andrus up next for the A's.
Andrus.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. And now the count is even. The pitch. And 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Right. Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Good job of damage control right there. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. As the A's are on top. Back at Citizens Bank Park, bottom of the second. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. The wide to kick the pitch. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Two down. Swings and misses, and that's the first out.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
3-2 now. Bounced up the middle. Andrus picks it up. Andrus throws the first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
2 outs, base is empty. Didi Gregorius at the plate. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Not close with that one. 2-0. The pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 2-1. Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Bounce to the left side. Andrews collects it. And the Phillies are set down in order. Down quickly go the Phillies. They trail it here 2-0. On to the third inning. Now it's the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Off for the Athletics, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
The right-hander back to work. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 3-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's Lowry now. The pitch.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jed.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and deals.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Going to count 1-2.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And here it comes. Well struck right field. And that one is gone. It just got out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
And here is Seth Brown. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Seth Brown.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. That's a strike. Here's the 0-2. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Seth Brown goes deep. His second of the year, and they tack one on the board. It's 5-0.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Here's Sean Murphy. He's built his reputation as one of the top framers in the sport. And the first pitch misses for ball one. On the ground, right side, and base hit.
All over that one right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
So digging in, Billy McKinney. Wheeler back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Murphy on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
One strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Noisy. Takes low. His second time to the plate here. There's a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Chad Pinder now.
The center fielder, Chad Pinder.
And he deals. That's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Late swing, fouled off.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
The 0-2. And that one handled. Tosses to first, and that is that. They explode with 3 solo homers in the inning. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the A's 5 and the Phillies nothing. As we go to the last of the third. And now it is JT Realmuto This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the power speed combo. Patrick Wisdom. A wind and the pitch. There's a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next pitch just misses. And the count 1-2.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Here's a 1-2. Stays alive. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He recognized the rotation of the baseball out of the hand, stayed tall on the backside, and crushed that pitch the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And here is Herrera. The pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Man at second. Now 1-1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second. Slow ground ball to the right side. Bryant handles the chance, and they put the tag on him for the out.
The batter, number 2, second baseman,
So the Philly batting order turns over. Gene Segura stands in for the Phillies.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. Wisdom at third with 2 away. Way inside, and that hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And a pitch. Boom. Stands in here. Leaves that one down. Next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And now 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And the righty deals. Out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning. On to inning number 4. It's the A's 5 and the Phillies nothing. Start of the 4th, and now the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Off for Oakland, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Next pitch is outside. Next offering is downstairs. The wind to the pitch. Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
And here it comes. Andrews looks at one inside as he stands in for the 3rd time. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Bailey Falter up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Familia, the right-hander, also getting loose. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1. Nope. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one just missed off the outside edge. (3-1) now, and a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. Now 1 away. And at first, Tony Kemp up next for the A's.
Tony Kemp.
The right-hander back to work. Just missed. At the belt and fires. In there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
1-2 now. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And now Jed Lowry, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. One left for Oakland, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, Bryce Harper.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away.
You know, the danger with the slider is leaving it out over the heart of the plate and getting contact on it. If you're going to miss, you want to miss towards the corners, not in the middle. Right there, he does a great job with hard break at the end. He ran it inside. Very difficult to do anything when you're tied up like that as a hitter.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the right-hander back to work. Just missed.
Ball one, no strike.
One down, base is empty. That one's in there. Strike one.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Next offering in the dirt. 2-1. And that's a base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And here's the first baseman, Kyle Schwarber. The pitch. And that's through there for a strike. Now the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
And a pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And he grounds one back up the middle, sneaks through, base hit. Over to third, but the throw's offline.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Gregorius.
One away, runners at first and third. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits.
One ball, one strike.
And another ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2-1 now. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And the 2-2. And that one fouled off. Castellanos on third. Schwarber over at first with 1 away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. That one fouled off.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
JT Realmuto steps in. Here comes a pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. Movement in the bullpen. Paul Blackburn, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Righty delivers. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-1. The 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The pitch. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Can't get there, base hit. 1 run across. Schwarber headed for the plate. He's in there.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Out to short. Sends it across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Odubel Herrera stands in for the Phillies. And he deals. There's a strike.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Phillies fans want a strikeout. Went too far that time. It's 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Two outs. Got him. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. We played 4. It's the A's 5 and the Phillies 3. Back here in Philadelphia at the plate, Seth Brown.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Next offering is down low. And the count 1-2. That hits the dirt. It's 2-2. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
So here's Murphy now. The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And now it's even up. And the right-hander deals. Backed off the plate that time.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
McKinney.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Billy McKinney. And that's in there for strike 1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one moves his feet. stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And 1-2-3 go the A's as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Paul Blackburn. He's making his fourth appearance of the season.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. The wind of the pitch. Left field, way back there. Holy Toledo! His first homer of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-4.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Alec Bohm.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And a pitch.
The designated hitter, Alec.
And ball one. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The wind and the pitch. That one the other way. And foul ball. And here it comes. That misses. 2-2. Tap back to the mound. To first. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Now batting. The right fielder, Harper.
And now here is Harper.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
The wide to kick the pitch. There's a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one missed.
1-1.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. Holy Toledo! Bryce Harper goes deep. His first homer of the year, and we are starting over. It's 5-5.
was a sinker up in the zone. It looked like it came out of the pitcher's hand a little bit too early. Doesn't have the velocity that good four-seam fastball does. And at the plate, he didn't miss it.
1 out, base is empty. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Nick Castellanos. Fly ball to right. McKinney makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The first baseman, number 12, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. The pitch. Ball 1 low. Smoked on the ground to second. On to first. Schwarber out of the play. And that will end the inning. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. All even at 5 apiece. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Bailey Falter. This is his 5th appearance of the year. And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
And a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 10, Chad Pinder.
And now Chad Pinder. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Edge of the zone, called a strike. Strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez up and throwing for Joe Girardi. Coonrod getting cranked up as well. To the right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Oakland, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Bride up next for the A's. Falter back to work. Good eye right there.
Counts 1-0.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Next one in the dirt. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2. And now the lefty. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Kicks and deals. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. We're all tied up 5-5. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And now, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Danny Jimenez preparing to come on if needed. Puck, the power lefty, up as well. Kicks and fires. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. The right-hander back to work. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. The next offering misses. And 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Now 2 out. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And this remains a 5-5 ball game. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. Now, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the Athletics, the shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And the pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1. The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Next one off the plate inside. 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Tony Kemp. The pitch. This is again 5 in a row. And the righty deals. And that's in there at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a pop-up. Segura in position. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
Here's Jed Lowry.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
2-0.
And he deals. Swings through that one.
I got 2 on the count.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
So here's Brown at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a strike. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Nope.
Next one misses. Ball 1. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2. That one is absolutely belted. And it's gone! Home run! He flexes his power with that swing, and they add a pair. It's 7-5. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Sean Murphy. And the pitch.
Now batting, the catcher. Sean
That clips the inside
Murphy.
corner for a strike. Two down, nobody on.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And he chases that one. That ends the frame. The A's with a 2-run blast. And it's 7-5. Danny Jimenez on to pitch
Now
here,
pitching for the
and he'll do his best to hang on to this
Number
lead.
56, Danny Jimenez.
Back at Citizens Bank Park, set for the last half of the 7th.
Leading
And
off
now
for the
here is Odubel
The center
Herrera.
fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And a pitch.
Nope.
And that's down and away.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next offering upstairs. Next offering way off the plate. There's a strike, 3-1. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind of the pitch. And he walked him.
Leading up for the
Gene
Phillies,
Segura at the plate here.
the second baseman, Gene.
Wonder how much of a distraction those fans behind home plate are to the opposing pitcher. I mean, they are into it. They're trying to will this club back into this ball game. Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next offering misses. 1-1.
1-1.
Righty delivers. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Murphy pulls that one down. And there's one down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in. That's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
And now it's Alec Bohm.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The pitch. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Runner around third. He will score. And it's a one-run game. Not in time. The tying run stands at third with one out. And a fly ball could knock this one up. So a lefty out of the pen, A.J. Puck. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Number 33, A.J. Puck.
Bryce Harper to the plate. And here it comes. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out towards right center field. Back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and we're tied at 7 apiece.
Well, we got ourselves a new ball game. Nice job right there at the plate. Sacrifice fly, and he gets in the tying run.
Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 3.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
The wind to the pitch. Castellanos swings and lifts a high fly ball. Deep left field. Holy Toledo! Nick Castellanos goes deep. His first homer of the year, and that gives him the lead. It's 8-7.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the pitch.
Number 12.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
Left-hand batter waits. There's the strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And it is 2-1. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
And a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Puts the tag on him, leaving the box, and that's the 3rd out. 8th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 8 and the A's 7. Into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And this is his season debut.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Back here in Philadelphia, ready to begin the 8th. Now it's going to be Billy McKinney.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen. Corey Knievel, the closer of this staff, is getting loose to finish this one off. Coonrod getting loose as well. The pitch. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And it's even up. The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And one away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And now Sheldon Noisy. First offering, and it just misses. That one not close. 2 balls, no strikes. Ripped to third and caught.
The center fielder, number 10, Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder now. Here comes the pitch. That's a slider for a strike. The 0-1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Next pitch is popped up. Hand makes the catch, and that'll do it. And the A's are gone in order. And this one remains tight. It's 8-7. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Domingo Acevedo. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Leading up for the Phillies, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Line to kick the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way. And the right-hander deals. Rip to right, base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And now it is JT Realmuto into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Going one.
Looking for some insurance. Or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Line drive. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder.
And here is Herrera.
The bottom of the order here, Bill. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
And he deals. And downstairs.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. First and third, one down. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's the second baseman, Gene Segura. Good contact guy, good defender. And the pitch. Center field. Andrews makes the catch, and that'll do it. Phillies leave a couple. They still lead it, though, 8-7. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Corey Knievel, trying to protect this lead.
Number 23, Corey.
And welcome back. Top of the ninth, digging in for Oakland, Jonah Bride.
It's so important to stay within yourself, especially for this hitter. Not known to be a power guy or a home run hitter. He needs to set the table by getting on with a walk or a base hit.
And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Next pitch inside, and that's ball one. Kicks and deals. Ooh. Righty to the plate. Slice to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. One away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And a pitch. Andrus in the box now takes a called strike. Right-hander kick steals. And it's strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And 1-2. Right-handed reliever. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Tony Kemp. The pitch. In for a strike, and that's strike one. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Way inside, and that hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
So a change being made at first base. The A's bring on a pinch runner, Christian Pache. 2 outs, runner on first. Now the A's designated hitter, Jed Lowry.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And a pitch. Runner on the move. Pitch outside. The tag, and that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
And a final 8-7. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Athletics, 7 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 19 minutes. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,600.